you. This is not your place. This is how he was talking to me. This is not your place. This camp here, this is not your place. You will be paid. So I told him, okay, I don't know about this place. Just tell me about this place. He said it's a private military, but it's called Blackwater. So he gave me their sites. I went to the site and I discovered something. These are the people they send in Africa. These are assassins. Assassins, well-trained people. They will send to Africa for missions. That's their mission. That's their mission. You understand? And if you go there, sometimes you find black people there. Because I went to one of their camp in Vicenza here, in Vicenza. They have a training base in Vicenza. I went there not to join them, but to know. Man, these people have many different things that they send any journalist you see in Africa. You term him or her as a mere journalist, you are dead. I'm telling you. Moreover, the journalists who are going to the war zones, these are assassins.
Of course.
I'm telling you.
War zones, I suspect that. Because a mere journalist will not be sent to a country where there is war. It's not possible. They are not stupid. These people love their peoples more than us. So they know what they are doing. A white man cannot send an ordinary journalist to African country where there is war. Even if there is no war, they will not send a ordinary journalist. It's not possible. All the journalists they send to Africa, you have never seen them on media saying that I'm a journalist. You have never seen them doing journalist job. It's just that when the time comes to send them to Africa, they name them as journalists. But you have never seen them anywhere as a journalist of that country.
I'm telling you.
So those are security agents who are very smart and intelligent and trained to do those jobs.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Who is asking about the name of the private military? The private military is called Blackwater.
It's the high time.
It's called Blackwater. If you want to search it, who is asking? Melanate. It's called Blackwater. If you want to search it, you can go and see it. These are the people they are sending to Iraq to assassinate whoever they want to. You understand? And even in Africa. So these are the military contractors they send to go and overthrow Ibrahim Traoré. You understand? These are the people. I'm telling you, we need to be aware of these people. We need to be aware of them. Pandi, I think I have taken so much of your time. You may be having some errands to run. You may be having some things to do. So yeah, so
yeah. My brother, I will be the one to thank you. You don't have to thank me. Leave the thank for me. Let me do the thanking, because I will be the one to thank you today. Because number one, I was surprised. Number two, to see a Gambian who is just speaking, having the same mentality like me, and I learn a lot from you today, and I'm so many people also watching learn a lot from you. This is why I really appreciate it, my brother, and I'm so happy, and I will thank you and thank you again for coming out for us to have this discussion. At least it may give chance to other Gambians also to have the same energy to come up and say, yeah, we need to do this together. It's energy because I see Gambia, we are lack of Pan-Africanism. All African countries are facing and saying that no more. We don't have to leave this in one person hand. We all have to do it. But it's only Gambia. They said, if we say do Gambia have Pan-African, they say Usman Toure is there, Pandemaga is there. Yeah. But we are not the only citizens. Right. I said every black African is a Pan-African. Don't say we are Pan-African. All of us are Pan-African, except you refuse to become one. But don't say you are not, because we all have the same hate. We all can narrate the same things with our senses. Exactly. So I really appreciate this, my brother. You came into my platform, and I know most of my followers learn a lot from you, as I learn a lot from you today. I swear to God. The pleasure is definitely mine. Africa is for Africans, It's us. It's us. Africa is for Africans, and we are in the time of a revolution to make Africa free, to let our people unknown people who are just who are not aware of things that is going on in the world. This is the right time for us to come and bring them on board, to spread the message and share everything that we know with them. This is the time. There is nothing like going back. There is nothing like being afraid of, scared of anything. Nothing. Africa, there are people who die for us today. We need to know this. There are people who sacrifice everything for us to be liberated today.
There are people who fought for our independence. Today, a Gambian can stand and say that we have our independence because there are people who fight for it. There are people who fight for Guinea-Bissau, their independence. Senegal, every country is in Africa.
People who like die for this.
So we have to, you know, at least if I look at Pandi, I see the spirit of Kunta Kinte in Pandi. I see the spirit of Malcolm X, those black people who died for us. I see the spirit of, you know, Thomas Sankara in Pandi. So this is how every single African, when they look at you, they should see the spirit of at least our ancestors who have died for us. So this is the time. And I thank you so much, Pandi. I really appreciate your time today. I definitely appreciate your time. And I believe we will be doing this often, inshallah.
Thank you so much.
Yes, man.
Thank you so much, my brother. I will be so glad, you know, we could be doing this oftenly, you know, even in Mandinka, in local language, especially to face them a lot, to let them know so much and to let them wake up in a fast way. I think this will be the first way, because we all go in both directions and we all have the same dimension, you know, and towards our country, even our continent. So I'm so glad, and we'll make sure that we have a schedule for this, so that we will have it oftenly when we are all both free. We can do it in Mandinka, especially. I would love it in Mandinka, so that the people outside there, to let them wake up, you know, to give Africans some, especially Gambians.
Definitely.
Thank you so much, my brother. I really appreciate you for coming to my platform. And like I said to Myanmar people who learn a lot from you today. And we really appreciate it, you know. I can't thank you enough, you know, but God will bless you for us, you know. May God protect you and give you a long life.
Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pandit.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, brother. You know, all the viewers also who have been with us here. Viewers, I will say thank you for being with us here, for watching us, and for wasting your precious time and coming to listen to us. You know, we all learn from each other. So I will thank all of you a lot, you know. For watching us. It's a brother from Gambia. I was surprised, and I knew he have a mentality like this. This is not something surprised like he have mentality like this, because I've been seeing him sharing things that are happening in Congo, or sometimes making a video about it, speaking. So when I saw him speaking like that in his videos, I was not surprised. Then you know, when he wanted to have a discussion with me and to talk about Africa, I was very happy. I was very glad, you know. No matter how he is older than me, he didn't see that this is my younger brother or this is too young. He came to me to have this discussion because he believed we can do it together. You know, together as one, we will be able to achieve something. So I think it's a very great idea, and I really appreciate him for that, you know. And you also who waste your precious time to come and watch us. May God bless you all. May God save all of us. May God save Africa. Whatever our enemies are planning against us shall never prosper. God shall always protect us against our enemies. Whatever our enemies plan against us shall go back to us sender. Thank you so much, guys, for being with us. You know, I really appreciate it. So we will stop the live here. Maybe time to time we will have a schedule of this to do this program mostly. So that we could have more discussion and expose the evil that are planned against Africa. Most, you know, somebody said let's give 100k likes. You know, I think people try. Have given me 85 likes. You know, I really appreciate, even if it is one like. I appreciate people who support, people who listen. You know, even if you don't support, you listen and get some knowledge from it. I'm okay with that, because it's not easy also. You know, to take somebody attention to listen to you, to listen to whatever you said and learn a little from you. I really appreciate it when people listen and learn a little bit, and I also learn from people's, because I also